My name's Dave Ray. I'm a Professor of Carbon Management and Education at the University of Edinburgh. The impact of sharing my story on mental health it's been huge on me, just in terms of the response. I was so scared, but just the support was overwhelming, and I'm so glad that I finally plucked up the courage to talk about it. So my students who've read the article have been the most outward in their support. It's been incredible. So a lot of them were clearly a bit shocked. That this professor that they had worked with, as a student for years, had been going through, mental health issues and had them in the past. And quite a few of them talked about how they had faced depression and mental health problems as well, and how it meant a lot to them to know they weren't alone, and that was wonderful to hear. I think to people who are contemplating right now sharing their experiences of mental health, my advice would be, do speak out, that you're not alone. The more you talk about it, the more you can get help, the more that you can feel like you're not alone. And that's the key to it, is that as you go into depression, you feel more and more isolated, I think, from everyone else. You feel more that you're alone and that there's no one to speak to, and it's a spiral. And the way to stop that spiral downwards is just to talk to someone. And the more you talk about it, the more you realise actually that you're surrounded by wonderful people, and if you give them a chance, they will help you and support you.